Hey, gamers! Imagine this. Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing alive, racing through the neon-lit streets of Megalopolis. But this time, it's not just for fun. He's chasing a Lombax. Yep, you heard me right. Ratchet, the galaxy's greatest hero, at least in his own mind, and his ever-logical robot companion Clank have landed on Earth. They're here to investigate an ancient alien threat, but what they find instead? A blur of blue speed stealing their latest bounty, an illegal shipment of gold and diamonds from a cartel known as Los Químicos Oscuros. Sonic grins, his arms filled with shimmering treasure. Sorry, Fuzzball, but this gold's getting a new home. Mine. Ratchet spins his wrench. Oh, you did not just steal my payday. Clank, always the voice of reason, says, Ratchet, I must inform you, Sonic's speed greatly surpasses yours. I don't care, Clank, nobody out-thieves me, Ratchet retorts. The clash is epic, Ratchet swinging his wrench, Sonic dodging effortlessly. The fight is fast, fierce, and explosive. But just as things heat up, a shadow looms over the city. A massive alien warship, blacker than deep space, appears above them. Speakers boom across the skyline. Earthlings, your time is over. The Zealotron Dominion claims this planet. Sonic drops a diamond. Aw, come on. I just started hoarding this stuff. Ratchet groans. Great! Another alien invasion. A battalion of Zealotron warriors descends, firing plasma blasts everywhere. Clank, ever the strategist, says, Sonic, Ratchet, it appears we must collaborate. Sonic smirks. Fine, but I still keep the gold. Ratchet sighs. Let's just save the planet first. Together, this unlikely trio takes the fight to the Zeltrons, Sonic's speed, Ratchet's firepower, and Clank's intellect turning them into an unstoppable force. With the aliens defeated, and their ships conveniently looted for advanced tech, Sonic decides to really capitalize on his skills. Using Ratchet's ship, he zips across the world, robbing criminal syndicates, corrupt billionaires, and hidden treasure vaults. The news calls him the Phantom Blur, a blue streak that leaves behind nothing but empty safes and confused villains. With his endless wealth, Sonic does what any sane speedster would do. He starts buying houses, everywhere. Mansions in Monaco, penthouses in New York, private islands. He even buys a castle just because it has a cool hedge maze. Of course, he's got no interest in running a business, so he hires a CEO, some suit-wearing genius, to turn his fortune into a billion-dollar empire. Sonic Industries becomes a global tech powerhouse, specializing in super-speed automation, energy-efficient sneakers, and Chaos Emerald-based transportation. But Sonic isn't done. Despite his wealth, he never forgets about the little guys. Every time he sees someone struggling, he makes an entrance, literally dropping $100,000 worth of gold on them and speeding off with a witty one-liner. One night, in a back alley, a single mother finds a pile of shimmering gold bars and a note. Make something up. They'll never believe you. Another time, an old man struggling with medical bills wakes up to a gold-plated walker with a tag that reads, Now you can literally walk into money. Homeless camps suddenly become home to golden statues of Sonic, each one filled with emergency cash and a button that plays motivational messages like, Go fast in life, but not too fast, or you'll trip. With his empire thriving, Sonic spends his days racing across dimensions, hanging out with Ratchet and Clank, and dropping absurd amounts of money on random people just to mess with their heads. Whenever someone asks where he got his wealth, he just smirks and says, Let's just say some really bad people had a speed problem. And with that, the legend of Sonic, the billionaire speedster, continues, faster than ever.